The stars above Blackwood Hollow froze for 3 nights. I first noticed while smoking on the porch. Orion hung like a pinned specimen. Even the wind held its breath, afraid to nudge the sky and break whatever pinned it there. I blamed fatigue, then the well water, until Mrs. Ellery rang at dawn. Her hens had stopped laying, roosting in rows, eyes wide, throats trembling as they tried to remember how to crow. Through the receiver, her grandson babbled a wet clicking cadence, nothing like a child. By supper, the power died, yet the ground hummed beneath my boots, a resonance that climbed the spine and nested behind the eyes, pulsing in colors without name. Every house stood dark, but above the ridgeline clouds glowed bruised purple, backlit by something bigger than this valley. The constellations stayed fixed, joined by a black vacancy that crawled when stared at, a mold spore blooming on parchment. I tried to leave, steering the truck along the mountain road, yet each bend returned me to the same leaning oak, bark scabbed with pale crescents like fingernail marks. On the third pass, the engine died, headlights snuffed, and the silence that followed was so absolute I heard my thoughts spoken back in a voice neither male nor female, asking why I fled. The answer: something had slipped between the seams, something that studied us the way a child studies ants under glass. It wished no harm. It wished us arranged. Neighbors emerged barefoot in nightgowns, arms slack, pupils dilated to polished obsidian. They walked in perfect step toward the ridge, mouths humming the note the ground had taught me. I followed, feet striking dirt in time with theirs. At the crest, the forest opened onto a clearing where moonlight bent away from a disk of darkness, floating inches above the grass. Not a craft, but an absence, a tear in the world's fabric, and through it I glimpsed impossible topography's rivers of teeth, mountains of eyelids, skies that blinked. One by one, the others merged with the disk, bodies folding like paper until only quiet clicking remained. When my turn came, I understood the sound, language stripped of vowels, of humanity, of everything but hunger. I awoke at dawn on the porch floor, ash on my tongue, the stars finally wheeling westward. The truck started fine. Method. Ellery's hens clucked normally, chasing bugs across the yard. Yet beneath their beaks I still hear that wet cadence, and sometimes the sun flickered, as if someone tall passes between it and me. I keep watch now, counting neighbors, counting days, counting my own fingers when they stiffen at twilight, aligning without permission. The hollow pretends all is well, but I know a season approaches when the sky will stick again, and the clicking tongue inside my throat will finish its invitation.